Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I went to Dollar Tree the other day and I saw that LA Colors had some new stuff, and I don't know, for $1.25 I'm like, let me get this. So I did this little makeup look, probably cost less than $15. So if you want to see everything I got, then keep on watching. I actually went to 2 different Dollar Trees. Don't get me wrong, they have a lot of makeup, but like to do a full face I was kind of struggling. And also I don't know why, I really don't like to buy concealers for some reason. I can't put into words why I don't like them. They're not appealing to me. So I got 2 things at one and then everything else was from the other one. And I didn't see this at the first one I had gone to. This is a gelato lip balm. Everything comes in more than one smell. I got the chocolate one because I was just kind of intrigued by it. And then I did get a pressed powder. This is the shade Nude, and it says that it's a new look. And I don't think I've seen this one in particular. I wanted to go with tan, but you know, we're not looking too tan right now. So this is pretty much like the only face cover-up type of product I had. What I was looking for was a primer because I did get a couple in the past from LA Colors. This one in particular that I'm thinking of had me looking a little greasy, but once it set, it was such a nice primer. But I couldn't find a primer from any brand for the life of me, so I don't have a primer either, unfortunately. Continuing on with LA Colors, I always get like a black eyeliner, so I figured I would try something else. So I got this teal one, which I didn't even, this was a coincidence. Okay, that actually worked out perfect. And then some more lip stuff. This is a lip balm and lip gloss, and I thought it was cute because it's a little lollipop. And I got them both in berry because I want to see maybe they look nice together. I'm trying another one of their roller glosses. This is actually a different one. I think I have the older one here. So this one is just called the roll-on gloss. I'm pretty sure I shared this in maybe another video when I tried their products. But I don't think I called it Juicy Smoochies, and that's what it's called. I think I might have called it Juicy Smooches. Same idea, but they are a different line, and it does say it's new up top. And I got the flavor Cherry. Okay, that's all the lip things I got. And then I got another one of their blushes because I really loved their one blush. This is Hypnotized. It does look a little similar. This one is somewhat lighter, and the new one I got is called Mesmerizing. They had a really nice one. It was kind of like a dark pink, almost red, but I'm like, I think it's gonna be a little bit too dark for my skin tone. New mascara. This is just called Full. It says it plumps your lashes. I got a brow pencil. I got the shade Medium. I think it might be a little bit too light. I never tried a brow pencil, I don't think at all, from Dollar Tree, but I normally don't like a actual pencil. I like, you know, a retractable one. So we'll see how this works. And then the last thing I got, which I thought was kind of cute, this is a dessert bronzer, and it's shaped like a little donut. It's actually a cupcake, and it says it's cupcake scented. So we're gonna get started with everything. I'm gonna try out the brow pencil. I always like to do my brows first. I'm gonna do like my normal brow routine of like priming them and prepping them so that we can see how well this pencil works. So if you've never watched any of my makeup videos before, I really don't do eyeshadow that often, so I didn't get any eyeshadow. I looked at the one from LA Colors. They had some beautiful like little duo ones, but I'm like, I know I'm never gonna use like this dark purple. They had one that would have went with this whole thing, so if I was really good at makeup, it would have went perfect with my outfit. But I'm like, I'm never gonna use a color like that. I should actually try something while I'm sitting here. Okay, we'll try out the gelato lip balm. This reminds me of the little EOS thing, you know, the little ball thing. It does smell like chocolate. The only thing with Dollar Tree is like, kind of reminds me of CVS in a way, because there's like makeup over here, there's makeup in like the most random aisles, and then they have it sometimes like on the end cap. So I was like on the hunt, like, okay, let me see, is there any more makeup down the freaking dish soap aisle here? I don't know. But that gelato one was in with the Easter stuff, so I see why, because it's a cute little like Easter basket filler. I'm like trying to see, it does look a little bit light, and this is kind of why I don't like to use regular pencils, because it starts getting, I don't know how to explain it, chalky in a way, or you start getting like a lot of specks from the pencil. So I don't know if I like this too much, and it almost looks like it's going on red. Like, okay, I'm gonna outline my brows with my regular brow pencil, and then I'm gonna go back in and then blend everything with the LA Colors pencil. Okay, so I kind of outlined my brow with my L'Oreal brow stylist, and they did have this pencil in black, but I usually go for like a dark brown because I feel like once you start getting a black pencil, for me it usually looks a little too dark and it's almost like an eyeliner. although you should just do your makeup how you want, I know people always will say like you shouldn't be putting your eyebrows on black. My brows are literally black. My brows themselves are darker than like my actual hair. I think I kind of like it. Have you guys listened to Miley's new album? I don't hate the album. Is it my favorite of hers? Not really. I liked Flowers at first when it came out, and then it kind of just turned into a song that like got overplayed, and then it was like, okay. My favorite songs on the album are Jaded and Violet Chemistry, but everything else, Island, after watching her Disney Plus backyard session performance and she sang Island, I kind of liked it a little bit more just because like how she was dancing. I'm like, okay, wait, this is kind of a vibe. I like it. I'm gonna try out this powder. This little puffer thing, it is so thin, and I usually don't use those anyways, so we'll try a brush. But you know, I'm kind of curious though. Let's see. I think it's a little too light, girlfriend. It smells a little weird too. It picks it up pretty good and puts it on. I don't know if the match is too good. If I was going out, like I would just use concealer, but I kind of just wanted to see how this went on by itself. It might be making me look a little Casper-ish. It's not that bad though. For the most part, I feel like it kind of got me looking a little mattified, so I like that. So I'm gonna try out this Cupcake bronzer. Oh, it has sparkles in it. The reason I picked this bronzer, they had another one, but I could tell it was like really shimmery, and I thought this one was more matte, but I can see that there's definitely like a lot of shimmer in it, which I normally don't like for a bronzer to have that, just because I go all over my face and it's like I don't want to have sparkles all over my forehead. But we'll see how it turns out. I know I'm complaining and I'm like putting more, but we need to get some color on this face. A lot of shimmer happening. So I will pass on that. I know I'm sounding like kind of negative. I feel like pigment wise, it's not the most pigmented, and I don't like the whole sparkle. I'm gonna move on to this cream gel blush. I'm gonna get my little elf thing, just put some on here. And then what I like to do is kind of just dab it on like this, and then I blend it in with my finger. Usually with my blush, I kind of like to turn my blush into a highlighter and kind of just go up high on the cheekbones. I feel like it always looks so much nicer with your finger, and you can kind of make it look a little bit more natural. But okay, I think the blush is probably my favorite part so far. And then I'm gonna go in just on my nose. I always think blush on the nose is so cute. Okay, maybe not that much blush, but looks like I just got back from vacation. Why doesn't this want to blend out? Maybe I just don't think, like, on vacation, when I go on my cruise, I guarantee I get the worst sunburn on my nose. I think I just forget about my nose, even though like it's the biggest part of my face almost. Probably, yeah. The sun just hits the nose and like, yep, I have the brightest red nose the whole time. I'm gonna try out this eyeliner. The only thing that makes me nervous about colored eyeliners is a lot of the time they don't show up. They had really pretty colors for this. I think, like I said, the whole idea was to match some of the little eyeshadow duos they had, because they also had purple and white. The teal was speaking to me. Okay, it actually does show up better than I thought. We're gonna add some mascara. So this is what the brush is looking like. But okay, let's see. It doesn't seem like too much product really comes off the brush or really goes on the brush. I don't really foresee this getting too clumpy. This is what it looks I feel so weird looking directly in the camera, but this is what it looks like after all that. Kind of seems like most of the product goes to the tip of it and doesn't really go on the bristles themselves. This is probably a good mascara for your bottom lashes if you don't want them to get like too clumpy. I mean, I always mix my mascaras anyways, so I would just use this with something else and it would work fine. Right, this one's looking a little better. I'll get some of this off the brow right now, but I'll come back and clean around the eyelid. Okay, we're almost done. We just have some of our lip products to try. Even though I didn't use concealer, normally I like to just go in with a Q-tip and wipe off that lip balm that I had sitting while I was getting ready. Okay, let's try first this lip balm. Okay, so here's the balm, our lip gloss. The stick of the lollipop is your applicator. And it smells the same as the lip balm. That's cute. I guess we'll try the roll-on gloss too while we're here. We'll see which lip gloss I like better. We might just reapply that if I don't like how the roller gloss is. My complaint last time, okay, this already is looking good. I had said about the last roller gloss that I just felt like it wasn't like pigmented in a way, and it wasn't really giving what a roller gloss normally gives. But this new one, they must have listened to me and figured out a better packaging or something, because this one glides on so much better. It actually looks like a gloss, so I love this. It does have a faint cherry smell. Okay, I love both of the lip products, and I'm definitely just gonna leave this gloss on because she's looking cute. So here's the finished Dollar Tree makeup look, and I'll have everything down in my description if you guys are interested. But I did purchase all of this in store, but if there's anything online that I can link for, I will. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!